semantic-link labs is an open-sourced Python library on Microsoft's GitHub. It is an extension of semantic-link with over 190 additional functions. You get total control over the tabular object model with 100 neat functions that make it easier to access Fabric artifacts programmatically. In this demo, I'm going to show you how to use semantic-link labs to check out your semantic model's properties and quality, and even translate the whole thing into different languages super quickly. Let's go to my Fabric workspace. Here's my report titled Retail Analysis Sample. The item lineage view shows it comes from a semantic model also called Retail Analysis Sample. Now, over to the notebook to kick things off by installing semantic-link labs and importing the package. You don't have to worry about authentication because semantic-link labs has got it covered. You can just jump into using these functions straight in Fabric Notebook. With just one line of code, you can pull up stats of the semantic model using Vertipack Analyzer. You'll see the total size, table list, rows counted for each, partition details, and more. And you can easily export those stats into a zip file or a Delta Lake table for further analysis. If you've used the best practice analyzer in Tabular Editor before, here's something new. With semantic-link labs, you run those rules and some extra ones we've published for Tabular Editor inside Fabric Notebook. Without stepping out of the Fabric context, you can check multiple semantic models to make sure they're on point. Let's take a look. With a simple function, I can group all violations by category and see how many violations we've got. Hover over the blue link for a sneak peek at that rule, and click it to dig into why it matters and why you should stick to it. Time to dive into translations. If your teammates speak various languages and need to work with semantic models or reports crafted in English, well, it used to be a headache, but not anymore with semantic-link labs. Just point out the semantic model's name and set your languages. Let's go with Italian and Chinese for now. In a few seconds, the whole model is translated. Every table, column, measure, hierarchy, everything's ready to go. Now, let's switch to the report and change it to Chinese. We can see the whole report and all the metadata are in Chinese. So easy. You can also leverage semantic-link labs to migrate your semantic models to Direct Lake and much more. Check out our GitHub repo, and all functions within semantic-link labs are fully documented there. We warmly welcome your contributions to our GitHub repository as well. Thank you.